From oversized transports to machines that bend physics and patience, this is where experience meets raw power. Every move matters. Every mistake costs millions. Welcome to a world where heavy industry doesn't forgive. This is not a boat, and it's not a regular bus either. What you're looking at is an amphibious bus, capable of moving seamlessly from road to water. As it approaches the riverbank, the transition feels almost unreal. The wheels roll forward, touch the water, the body slowly lowers, and within moments it glides away like a sightseeing vessel. The experience is so smooth that passengers often sit in stunned silence, watching the world shift from asphalt to water without a single jolt. An 80-kilometer journey may sound routine, but not when the cargo is a massive Lippert 974 excavator, transported using Goldhofer hydraulic modular trailers and a manned prime mover. This operation is handled by Fasola's Heavy Transports. From low bridges to narrow roads, every obstacle is calculated and cleared with precision. It's the kind of work that earns respect not through speed, but through control. On site, a Lippert 884 excavator demonstrates raw strength paired with accuracy. Working alongside Mercedes and MAN trucks, just 2 bucket loads are enough to completely fill the truck bed. Fast, efficient, and deliberate, this machine was built for demanding environments where mistakes are not an option. Then comes a sight that almost feels impossible: a ship carrying other ships. Watching massive inland vessels stacked and transported across continents is something few people ever see. This particular journey moves a river vessel from China to the Netherlands, a logistical puzzle solved through engineering discipline and absolute planning. Through a town frozen in disbelief, a true giant rolls past. Measuring over 67 meters long, nearly 6 meters wide, and weighing hundreds of tons, this transport turns every intersection into a test of modern heavy-haul engineering. Every turn, every crossing reveals just how precise today's transport technology has become. To move a giant like this, specialized Goldhofer THHP ESL modules and an ultra-powerful MAN TGX 680 tractor are required. This isn't simple transportation, it's a mechanical choreography where steel machines move as one, guided by experience and exact calculations. A 125-ton Lippert 984 excavator crawls through a mining site, pulled by a TGX 41.54 and a heavy trailer. Every meter forward demands teamwork, expertise, and nerves of steel. Guiding that much raw power through uneven terrain is a task reserved for professionals. "342 tons of steel, one transformer, one mission." Transporting it isn't just relocation, it's a high-risk engineering operation involving multi-axle configurations and million-dollar precision. Every movement must be flawless, because this single unit is a critical link in an entire power grid. In the desert, two Cat D8R bulldozers claw through deep sand, pulling a fully loaded drilling rig. No drama, no theatrics, just torque, traction, and teamwork doing exactly what machines were built to do. A 750-ton steel structure moves with surprising grace. An SPMT carries an extraordinary load, creating a scene that's both hypnotic and unreal. This isn't just transportation, it's a live demonstration of how humans, machines, and physics can push the boundaries of what's possible. The Caterpillar 365C is built for serious earth moving. Powered by a C15 Acert diesel engine, producing 411 horsepower and weighing over 71 tons, it loads trucks relentlessly with a 4 cubic meter bucket. Stable, efficient, and brutally consistent, it's a true workhorse in heavy mining and construction. A 3-4-meter vessel weighing 85 tons faces narrow village roads, low bridges, and tangled power lines. Logistics crews constantly adapt lifting cables, coordinating tight turns, and executing every maneuver with surgical precision. As a barge begins to tilt, hundreds of logs thunder into the water like a wooden avalanche. It may look like chaos, but this is a controlled technique commonly used in coastal logging operations. On the edge of a cliff, a spider excavator works as if gravity doesn't apply. No tracks, no fear, just hydraulics, balance, and an operator with absolute control. With the right skills, even gravity becomes negotiable. A recovery operation unfolds as a stranded excavator is pulled free. What seems simple quickly reveals its complexity. A Hyundai recovery vehicle, guided by a spotter's precise instructions, moves carefully step by step. This is professionalism expressed through restraint, not force. Komatsu's PC Veer 000 stands as a mining legend. With 1,800 horsepower and a 40 cubic meter bucket, it moves over 70 tons of material in a single pass, loading XCMG XDE 260 haul trucks with copper and gold ore. It's raw muscle refined by precision, working under the harshest conditions. Taking a sharp curve in a car is hard enough. Now imagine doing it with a fully loaded heavy transporter. The infamous Caracol curve at Taro del Charlime demands absolute mastery, brutal gradients, tight angles, and zero room for error. In Poland, a rare Goliath transporter from ZTE Rodem tackles the challenge of moving a 180-ton transformer through Jaworzno. Combining brute force with meticulous control, it proves why this machine is considered a legend in heavy logistics. An 800-ton box girder is lifted and placed onto a specialized transport vehicle. This isn't just construction, it's a symphony of strength and accuracy, paving the future of high-speed rail. An extra-long bus inches through the needle's tunnel, every centimeter demanding precision. Even watching from the outside is nerve-wracking. For passengers inside, it's an experience they'll never forget. With 500 horsepower, a BN 954 excavator pulls a submerged machine from the water, lifting tens of tons with steady control. It works like a tireless beast, dominating recovery challenges with ease. No tractors, no extra equipment, just roll up, clamp, and move. What seems like a crazy idea turns out to be an elegant and efficient transport solution, proving innovation doesn't always look logical at first glance. A dozer slips from its hook and tips over, but the response is immediate. A Cat D8 powers in, chains tighten, and the machine is slowly pulled back into position. Calm execution under pressure makes all the difference. Moving an 800-ton transformer isn't just about horsepower. It rolls forward like royalty, supported by flawless logistics, raw strength, and perfect coordination. Every axle, every turn is expertly choreographed. Finally, a low-bed trailer tough enough for the Panther Series 2 mining giant takes center stage. With rear axle steering, modular OEM components, and precise handling, it becomes a true game changer in heavy transport. Herod Heavy Lift completes a monster move transporting a 600-ton reactor over 180 kilometers in 65 days. Measuring over 32 meters long and riding on a 2-axle Goldhofer platform, it conquers 12% gradients and crosses 11 bridges, proving once again that no road is too heavy when expertise meets engineering. And if you think this is all staged, think again. A Baumag compactor calmly crushes two cars like toys. In scrapyards and demolition sites, this is exactly the kind of monster required.